This week's portion is Acharei-Kedoshim, a double portion, which describes the details of the Yom Kippur service, and then presents us with two chapters describing what is known as this holiness code, Kedoshim meaning holy, describing the ethical and moral precepts that should serve as a foundation for our lives. And so the interesting question is, these lofty religious principles presented in the portion Kedoshim come right after very detailed descriptions of the Yom Kippur service, and before that, the rituals required to become pure after experiencing some unusual skin rashes. And so the very mundane and the very menial kind of tasks associated with the ritual and the worship service are followed by these lofty principles, one of which, Ve'ahavta l'reyecha kamocha, love your neighbor as you would be loved, is considered by some, including Rabbi Hillel centuries ago, to be the central statement of the entire Torah on which everything we do as Jews is based. And so the question is, why? What is the portion Kedoshim doing in the middle of the rest of the book that talks about these very detailed rituals? I think the message is clear. Our lives can get caught up very easily in the rituals. The everyday habits of our lives can overtake us, and we get lost in the daily routine. What we need to always remember are the lofty principles on which our lives are based. Ve'ahavta l'reyecha kamocha. Jewish life would be meaningless without these basic moral, ethical, religious principles. There is nothing about bringing the sacrifice to God without the foundation of knowing that we are seeking the spark of divinity and looking for the divine in everything we do. If we remember Ve'ahavta l'reyecha kamocha, if we remember to love our neighbor as we would be loved, then our lives would be raised up and would be sacred all the time. Shabbat Shalom.